Oh, hey everybody. Welcome to Getting Outside with Crisadora. The question that I wanted to pose to you today is, this tree, how is it sprouting seemingly out of this rock? I'm going to tell you. So, the process that's happening not only at that tree, but also all over this rock is a process called succession. Succession is what happens when there's a bare piece of land, a bare piece of soil, or a bare piece of rock, and plants start to overtake it and grow on it. You'll see this all over the place, but most notably here, the lichen and the moss on this rock are the pioneer species of succession. They're the first species that show up on a rock. And what happens with them, they live and they die, and they repeat that cycle over and over again. And as they die, they decompose, and then there eventually becomes enough soil and organic matter to cause other plants to sprout. So you'll see the fern, there's like a remnant of a fern here, grasses, flowers, small shrubs. They will all eventually start to sprout on that soil that's forming on the rock. And the process repeats itself again. Those plants, they live and they die over and over again. And eventually there's enough soil where trees, such as the one we were just looking at, they have enough soil, they have enough nutrients to sprout seemingly right out of the rock. Of course, now we know that that's not actually the case. They're not growing out of the rock, they're growing on it. And those roots will eventually make their way down into the soil below. And the final process of succession, if you look all around us right now, are all these hardwood trees. The question that I want to pose to you to take away from this is, looking around your city, what sort of examples of succession might you find in your neighborhood or in your local park?